The year is 1887. Inside a dimly lit operating theater, a desperate surgery is about to begin. The patient, a young woman named Agnes, lies unconscious, her life hanging by a thread. But gathered around her are not just surgeons and nurses. A renowned medium joins them, her presence sending chills down the spines of the observing medical students. Agnes isn't just ill. She suffers from a baffling ailment that defies diagnosis, a collection of symptoms never witnessed before. Desperate, her family turned to the supernatural, believing Agnes to be afflicted by an unseen force. The medium, draped in flowing black, begins her ritualistic whispers, attempting to communicate with the entity she believes torments Agnes. The air thickens with anticipation and fear. What follows is a bizarre spectacle, a collision of the sterile world of medicine and the unsettling realm of the paranormal. The surgeons, torn between their oath and skepticism, proceed with the surgery, their scalpels glinting under the gaslights, while the medium's incantations echo around them. This unsettling tableau, though rooted in a real historical case, exemplifies the uneasy relationship between medicine and the unexplained. It speaks to a time when the boundaries of science were still being drawn, when the line between illness and possession blurred, and when the desperation of patients and families sometimes led them down paths less traveled by reason. The outcome of Agnes's surgery remains a historical footnote, lost to time, but the unsettling image of a medium in the operating theater serves as a stark reminder of how far we've come and how much we still grapple with the unknown. Agnes's story might seem like a relic from a more superstitious age, but it serves as a potent symbol. It reminds us that medicine, for all its advancements, still contends with the mysteries of the human body and mind. And sometimes, in the face of the inexplicable, even the most rational minds can't help but feel a shiver of primal fear. From phantom limbs that ache with a life of their own to cases of spontaneous remission that defy medical logic, the annals of medicine are rife with stories that send chills down our spines. Take, for instance, the baffling case of the toxic lady Gloria Ramirez. In 1994, Ramirez was rushed to a California hospital, her body ravaged by a mysterious ailment. As medical staff drew her blood, a strange ammonia-like odor filled the room. Some fainted, others felt nauseous, and a few even reported a strange garlic-like taste in their mouths. Ramirez sadly died that night, her illness unexplained. Theories abound, ranging from pesticide poisoning to a rare metabolic disorder, but none fully explain the bizarre reaction of the medical staff. The toxic lady case remains an enigma, a stark reminder that even in the age of advanced medical technology, some mysteries continue to perplex and unsettle. Equally perplexing is the phenomenon of foreign accent syndrome, a rare neurological disorder where individuals suddenly and inexplicably adopt a foreign accent. Imagine waking up one morning and finding yourself speaking with a thick Irish brogue despite having never set foot in Ireland. These cases, though often attributed to stroke or head trauma, still hold an element of the uncanny, a chilling reminder of the brain's profound complexity and the mysteries it still holds. As medical technology advances at an unprecedented pace, we find ourselves on the cusp of a new era, one where we can not only treat diseases but potentially enhance our abilities beyond our natural limits. This raises a slew of ethical questions that strike at the very core of what it means to be human. Imagine a world where gene editing can eliminate genetic diseases before birth, but also opens the door to designer babies with specific traits. This is no longer the stuff of science fiction. It's the reality we're hurtling towards. The potential benefits are undeniable: eradicating diseases, extending lifespans, and pushing the boundaries of human potential. But what about the potential downsides? Will we create a society further stratified by those who can afford these enhancements and those who can't? What happens when we blur the lines between therapy and enhancement, between fixing what's broken and augmenting what we perceive as flawed? The debate over human enhancement is complex, fraught with ethical landmines. It forces us to confront our values, our fears, and our aspirations for the future. As we stand at this crossroads, we must proceed with caution, engaging in open and honest dialogue about the potential consequences of our actions. From surgical seances to mysterious ailments, the eerie and controversial aspects of medical history offer more than just morbid fascination. They serve as poignant reminders of the importance of humility, curiosity, and ethical reflection in the face of the unknown. The unsettling cases of the past remind us that our understanding of the human body and mind is constantly evolving. What was once considered supernatural or inexplicable can, with time and research, become explainable. Yet, even as science advances, we must remain open to the possibility that there are still mysteries beyond our current comprehension. The history of medicine, with all its shadows and uncertainties, is a powerful teacher. By studying the mistakes and breakthroughs of the past, we gain a deeper understanding of the ethical dilemmas we face today. The stories of Agnes, Gloria Ramirez, and countless others challenge us to approach the unknown with a balance of scientific rigor, empathy, and a healthy dose of awe. The more we learn from the shadows of medical history, the better equipped we'll be to navigate the ethical complexities of the future.